Microphone check, 1, 2. What is this? The JBP boys back to business. How's everybody doing, man? Y'all good?
Good. Cheers, Rory. Happy birthday, man.
Thank you, man.
Hey!
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Hold on, round of applause for Roar Boar.
Welcome to the 30 Club, man.
Big 3-0.
Well, the world didn't open yet, so I can't get into the club. His birthday didn't count.
Oh, no, it count. When that left knee starts squeaking when you get out the bed, you're going to know it count.
Happy 30.
Thanks, guys.
Why did Hove have to explain the 30s to us? Like, that really makes me think about where the game was. Like, we was looking at the 30-something-year-old dude, because he said this shit, and I was like, man, if y'all shut your old ass up.
Nah, 30 was old as fuck back then.
Nah, he was old, because he said the 30s, but he was like 39.
Yeah, that was not when he turned. That wasn't his 30th birthday.
Yeah.
He was damn near 30 when Reasonable Doubt came out.
Word.
I will say...
He was 30 when Hawaiian Sophie was out.
All right, relax. now we going crazy.
You grown enough to know what train to take?
Yeah.
Grown enough not to hop the turnstile.
I'm grown enough to know what's express and what's local.
Yeah.
Get in your bag then. Kappa, step.
Kappa, step.
That was a good little shout out Kanye gave us.
Kappa, step.
As a man, the only thing you can argue about in your relationship is a double standard. There's nothing else you could really fight for.
Yeah, double standards are trash for women in the world, but trash for men in relationships.
Yeah.
Like,
and that's
we lose when it's double standards in relationships. But women lose in the world with double standards.
Oh, I just finished having a little double standard, not a fight, but
tift?
A tift.
A little, yeah.
Just had a little, because sometimes you got to find the tift.
Mm-hmm. Little squabble.
I agree.
Girl post a picture. Homegirl in the comments. Ooh, you a snack. Here come the girl. Take a bite. Man, I picked up that phone so fast. So, could I tell bitches to take a bite of me?
But see, Joe, that's just you being an asshole starting shit.
Yeah,
that's just you being an asshole.
Is just
like you just reaching for something to argue about at that point.
No, you gotta have shit in the tuck to argue about.
Yeah, but you just reaching for an argument.
What?
That's reaching for an argument.
No, it ain't. Maybe I want to tell bitches to come take a bite.
You don't want to tell chicks. And you shouldn't tell chicks to come take a bite.
No.
And I think
that should not be a game at all.
Wouldn't it be the other way?
I am the worst flirter.
Come take a bite.
Come take a bite.
Yeah.
Definitely
nobody flirts worse than me.
Yeah, come take a bite.
And nobody responds to flirting worse than me.
But I hate that. I'm glad you addressed it off rip.
Is that so? Well, the rest of 2020, 2021, I'm firing back at you, man. I've been trying to protect you, but I'm going to fire back.
Fire back.
I know, because I know who you become too, Mr. Fucking Funny Man.
I've always been the funny guy.
Funny. Nah. He just turned his funny on for funny reasons.
Don't do that. And we do have some music shit to get to, but don't do that. Maul is the coolest dude in the room. Always. Maul is always the coolest dude in the room. Always.
I've been in rooms with him.
Is that a bad thing?
I know.
But Joe, is that a bad thing though?
No. It's awesome. That's maybe who you are at your core. But what I'm saying is that makes it dreadfully obvious when you start getting in your hey, so a white guy, black guy, and a Chinese guy came in.
We're not doing that. Because it's not like that. Like don't make it seem like I start like
that's
performing.
what the white guy said.
You made more than, are you working?
Nah, don't do that. Because you see, Joe trying to make it sound like as soon as I see some chicks, I just start, I just stand up and start performing. It's not like that.
I'd be like, whoa, this guy's Dave Chappelle.
You made more than you working hard or hardly working guy?
Oh my God. Joe is a fucking liar, man. I do not do that.
All right, bet you never heard this one. Knock, knock.
Knock, knock.
See, now Joe just trying to make me sound like a mutt.
Nah, but you did not. Mo, don't do that, because niggas know you turn into extra funny man when the chickadees are around.
Nah, but see, that's what homies do. Like,
and then I gotta get deeper into my deep bag
what's wrong with
make them cry.
Yeah. But see, that's what I feel
what
like.
a balance of friendship.
Yeah, man.
That's just the difference. Like, you get more into the emotional shit. I get more into the let's just everybody comfortable, have a good time, laugh and shit. Like, that's just my part.
Yeah,
that's how I play my role.
Man, I lived with this nigga for 3 years. He ain't sent a joke my way yet.
now you should use this
now
one.
On a hot summer Saturday night on the balcony, this guy's just regular old Cat Williams.
Shot a whole special in one night.
Yeah, god damn.
Nigga Joe is stupid.
All right, come on. What do y'all want to start with? What Tory is and has been doing, he has just really been putting on a clinic. Like, you know how you ever just watch a show and the fucking actors are so amazing that it's just like a clinic? Mm-hmm. Like, I feel like that is what Tory has been doing this entire time. Like, from the first quarantine radio where there was 2,000 people up into everything that he has executed to now. This has been a really genius independent rollout. I have to say it. I have to say it. Somebody just sent me Holly in a fight last night.
Who's Holly?
Yeah, that was floating around. I got that. Somebody sent that to me too.
Yeah, well, see why we not friends really no more. That leads to something I want to talk about. Like, why y'all send me the goodies?
The goodies.
Joe, that wasn't because I looked at it and I laughed. I wasn't paying no mind to that bullshit.
Well, was she getting busy?
No.
Okay. Okay. I don't know who Holly is or who this fight is, but
that's my nigga. I love Holly, but
no, yeah, Holly is my people, but
that wasn't a good look.
Wasn't the victor?
This didn't look like a W.
Yeah, I mean it wasn't a brutal like beating. It wasn't that either.
Everybody gets beat up in their life.
Yeah, it's cool. It wasn't a beating, but yeah.
All right, Maul's former artist. went crazy out there.
look how fast that's I know.
That is your. What was the name of your management crew?
No, what was the name of your management crew?
I never had a management crew.
Yeah, I know.
Hip hop since 1997.
Yeah, I know.
Since 97. Yeah. I'll be honest with the audience. The Selena Powell girl, I don't know anything about. I don't. What I hear is she's this 2020 version of Cat Stacks, even though you could never, bitch.
Like, disrespect a legend.
Yeah, put some respect on Cat Stacks,
legend herself.
Well, wait, who's winning the verses?
Cat Stacks.
Okay, all right, cool. My bad.
Are you What's wrong with you?
I don't know nothing
Cat
about
Stacks
this girl.
created
cut your mic off, man.
Chicks,
cut your mic off.
Who won in the Superhead versus Cat Stacks verses?
Cut your mic off again, man.
Again, cut it off.
Yeah. Why is his mic still on? So I don't know very much about the Selena Powell girl. Long story less long from what I hear. She's running around trolling a bunch of rappers, but I guess some of it is serious. She's actually sucking some of these niggas' dicks. How these rappers fall for this stuff is beyond me. The story allegedly goes that Selena Powell was in front of Tory Lanez's Miami condo for some reason.
I mean,
why is she in front of Tory Lanez's Miami condo?
There's women outside of Miami condos.
Anyway, she was loitering down there.
Loitering. She was trespassing.
She was loitering down there. And I guess her and Tory Lanez allegedly had an exchange of words when he was coming out. And while they were exchanging
taking his
words,
trash out.
Your athletic former artist runs up from behind and snuffleupaguses the poor, unsuspecting Selena Powell. Kaylin Garcia pounds her out, poop, 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 allegedly, and then flees the scene.
Yo, Mo, you know how sick Joe is? He keeps referring to Kaylin as your former client instead of his.
Listen, man, that's what homies is for. Sometimes you gotta take the bullet.
Yeah,
man.
no, it's cool.
Man. Whatever, man. I'll take it.
I'm blocked.
That changes everything, right, Joe?
Yeah, you're not blocked.
Yeah. I know. No, it's all good. I'll take that.
Yeah. So, and
shout out to Kaylin.
Then, of course, shout out to Kaylin. Then she fled the scene with Tory Lanez and his bodyguard.
Fled the scene
in a Bentley.
Yeah.
And that is what we have of the story. React.
Kaylin's tough?
I mean,
Yeah, she does have a twerk. She works out. She's in shape.
That's true.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure she can handle herself.
Kaylin's in shape. She's athletic.
Zumba punched the shit out of her.
Yeah. Allegedly. This is all alleged. It just amazes me that shit like this is happening when like we're literally supposed to be inside. Like niggas is supposed to be in the house.
It just amazes me that Tory Lanez is now both of our Eskimo brothers.
Who's both of ours? Me?
Awkward silence.
He was talking to Savon.
How's it me and you? I don't know. If you got some information that I don't know, then you can share.
Oh, I mean, forget it then.
I definitely was lost. I don't know.
Awkward.
Yeah, I don't know if me and Tory Lanez
nigga tight.
Oh
shit.
Nah, I don't know if me and Tory Lanez are Eskimo brothers. Are we?
No, I just told you. I just
gave you the info.
I don't know.
What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't know. You know what Eskimo brother means?
Yeah, no, but I didn't know that. You just told me something.
That means y'all both killed.
Okay, that's what's up. I don't know who you talk about. But I'll take it. It is what it is.
Yo, niggas be awkward when they find out who they brothers with.
I had no idea.
You can't take it personally.
Yo, hey, listen. Speaking of dudes getting awkward when their Eskimo brother come around, right?
That's not awkward, man.
Fucking Bow Wow.
That shit is funny.
Popped up in my DMs the other day, talking about
Sometimes you gotta do that though.
Yeah, I forgot what video he was talking about. It was a video of me talking about Gloria. He talking about, you too?
That video from 03.
You too. I'm like, you in here looking for camaraderie, nigga. I loved her.
I had a real thing, a moment.
Yeah, like,
Bro, I was pissed when I found out you hit. I'm on her side.
all right, Maul, real quick. I don't want to have a long, extensive conversation about this, but your guy is back on the loose.
Who's that?
The baby.
Yeah, I just read that, man.
Well, let me read it to you now. This is straight from TMZ. This is saying that he attacked the driver in Vegas. And then let me just say, Vegas is the spot to attack a driver. Vegas is the spot for anything. The driver got a call to pick up the baby in Vegas back in November, and the rapper and some friends hopped in his Mercedes Sprinter van. We're told after a few stops, the baby and his friends sparked a joint, and the driver told them that was a huge no-no. Cops say the rapper and his friends started cursing out the driver and threatened him. When they got to the Hard Rock Hotel, the driver told his passengers it was time to pay up. The driver claims the baby punched him in the back of the head and said, "You ain't the boss." Wait. All of us have been in this exact same story. Trying to go somewhere in Vegas, hopping in the Sprinter and trying to light a joint, and the driver saying no. But anyway, we're told the baby and his company got their bags, but not before someone allegedly said they would have left the driver dead on the road. We're now told there's an active arrest warrant to bring in the baby for misdemeanor battery. And I tossed the ball to Maul.
I want the baby to...
Maul was in the Sprinter.
People in his...
Maul was in the Sprinter.
No, I wasn't in the Sprinter. His people in his corner need to... they need to recognize that he needs therapy.
Help.
I think it's time. It's time at this point for... the people around him that love him, genuinely love him, not just that need him, who he's paying bills for and all of that. The people that really love him and know him for real, they need to get close to him and just, get him some help, man, and sit down and make sure that your boy is right. Mm-hmm. Praying for him, man, because I really like that dude, man. I like him a lot.
This just in, the baby said all of that is cap about the Vegas driver.
All right, good.
Wendy's is out of burgers. What else is happening funny? How do you guys feel when she pulls the vibrator out during sex?
That means you got to get some more dick.
That means I don't have the leverage.
Yeah, oh my God. Yo, you men.
She's renegotiating. That's her renegotiation situation.
Word.
Yeah, she's lending your likeness to the creator.
She owns your likeness.
Yeah, she owns your likeness.
I do this podcast with 3 kids. You niggas are kids. What is wrong with y'all, man?
She just renegotiating.
Yeah,
Why did I know y'all would say this stupid shit? Man?
No.
She just renegotiating.
That shit is fine with me.
Thank you, Rory. Fuck Rory, man.
Joe, I walked in the house and Joe was a little down in the dumps. He was laying on his couch on his stomach, so you know someone's going through something when they're laying on their stomach.
Yeah. See, I knew it. I knew something was going on. My God,
something was off when I walked in the room.
Whenever niggas is laying on their stomach, whenever niggas is laying on their stomach, yeah.
He wasn't quite tooting, but it was like, all right, something's up here.
Wait, dudes don't be laying on their stomach?
Nah, fam.
You going through something when you laying on your stomach?
Yeah, when you going through your stomach,
true.
that means you.
Shut up.
That means you just finished like having a conversation that you didn't really want to have.
Yeah, you're exhausted mentally.
You just finished defending yourself in the court of law.
The court of women.
Yeah, you tired now. You like, oh God.
Well, no, I've actually been having a pretty good day, a pretty good week.
Okay.
I don't know. I just said to Rory when he came in, I don't know, man. It's one of those times where I just don't feel like fucking talking about shit. I want to keep my thoughts to myself.
It's been a nasty week.
Like, it's all nasty out there. It feels nasty. And then Rory said, what? And you know Rory's got to add some fucking whatever that shit is, hipster wit. Well, you know it's been nasty for the last decade. No.
He added a whole decade.
A whole decade.
He tried to make you feel good about today.
Yeah. Like, come on, you should have got used to it by now.
No, it hasn't been nasty for an entire decade. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling wonderful. Here's my question to you gentlemen. Mm-hmm. Have you ever let a girl come over with her pet?
Yeah.
Yes. Worst decision of my life.
No.
Yeah, it's a bad decision.
You liked her.
Or you like pets.
Or
yeah, I fuck with animals.
Or I was just thirsty to go to Pound Town. Like, I haven't been in a while.
That's it. That's all I wanted to hear.
I mean,
when you let the girl come over with her pet, you are just reaching desperation levels of wanting to hit Pound Town.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I've beat in the room with the pet at her place, which can get annoying.
In the room with the kid?
And no, louder.
Also, the pet will sit there and stare at you, which is really awkward.
And I don't know if the dog is judging me because they kind of fuck the same way we do to some degree.
The dog looking at you like you doing that all
like,
wrong,
yo, that's a weak stroke, man.
You doing that all wrong, fam. Like, don't steal my move and then not know how to do it. Like,
well, it's called doggy style. I'm right here. Like, what you thought was gonna happen?
Yeah.
Anytime I ever let a chick bring a pet over, I regretted it. And the chicks don't be hiring the dog whisperer to train these dogs.
No.
Oh, that's a fact.
The chicks don't.
and don't clean up after the dog.
They don't really love the dogs.
No, it's a cute accessory on IG. Like, you're in a different city every weekend. You can't have a puppy. I hope you realize that.
Or a kid.
Yeah.
Nah, but the kid you could leave with grandma. Grandma will take the kid. Grandma's not taking the dog.
Yeah, no.
Well, let me ask you guys something. Have you ever been thrown off walking into a chick's apartment and she's had kind of a strange pet that you weren't expecting? Like, she was kind of like one of those bartender chicks on IG, but has iguanas like chilling in the crib.
Yeah, birds. Birds are
like,
the strangest.
You've never been thrown off like, wait. You have 7 hamsters?
Yeah. No, I'm with Parks. A chick with birds is like...
Birds is a red flag.
Birds of a feather.
No, listen, man. My home girl, Kanita from Jersey City. Shout out to Kanita from Jersey City. When she got her own place, I think her sister lived like downstairs with like a real killer Rottweiler, like a killer one. Mm-hmm. But like you couldn't get to Kanita's crib without going through. And the Rottweiler, they used to keep this little dainty ass fence up
like that's supposed to stop shit.
That little flimsy ass gate.
Oh no, he's fine.
Fam,
no, he's
that little
not.
Flimsy gate.
I had murderous nights on Wegman or wherever the hell I was. I'm already scared of the shooters. Yeah. Now I got a killer Rottweiler right
now the Rottweiler's going to let the shooters know that I'm coming out.
Or for me to go upstairs and Kanita to ask me how work is.
Yeah. It was work. It was work getting in here.
Mo, we seen you in that live chat.
What live chat? What
The live chat.
We seeing you in there. You was part of the 1.9.
You ain't see me in there.
You was in there typing 10 toes down.
10 toes down.
Typing 10 toes down in a snitch. While a nigga that snitches on live is crazy.
What don't break you, make you, fam.
Yeah.
10 toes down.
You was in there typing, I'm not new to it, I'm true to it.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Joe, you an asshole, man.
What? I thought I saw you.
You ain't see, you know goddamn well you ain't see me typing
That was
10
your
toes.
man. Don't do that.
Damn, he cut the grass
That
so the
was your
snakes could
man.
show.
Yo, but Joe, you know what the nasty part is, man? Like, we spoke about it. Like, niggas they embracing him.
Nah, that
right
used
back.
to be your dog. He was in your left titty.
Nah, man. Nah.
But wait, what you
Hold on.
said? You said niggas is embracing it.
Yeah, like niggas is jacking
Well, I
this
got
shit.
you. I got you, bro.
1.9 in the stream. These bloggers,
1.9 in a short week.
they posting them on their stories and shit. It's like, y'all niggas is crazy. Y'all niggas is
They had to
super.
shut down Teddy Riley and Babyface for fucking 300,000, and he gets on there with 2 million. It's fine.
Oh, y'all hating now.
Yeah.
now y'all hating.
I do hate the fact that snitches are embraced like that. You're
Man,
right.
come on, we can talk about Kid Cudi too if y'all want. I don't care.
That was crazy. That was the craziest half court shot.
Nah, if you think about it,
just
though,
threw that
6ix9ine, Cudi.
Where was
like,
you going
get
with
it.
that play?
Second left on the clock.
Yeah, you know.
Just throwing it up, man.
They both on Earth. If you think about it.
You're right.
Listen. That's to be. Listen, I don't think the numbers was shocking anybody, man.
No,
I don't think the
not.
numbers was shocking anybody.
I'm just
And-
shocked that IG held up.
I'm shocked that the certain people that's posting him on their pages.
I'm not.
I
I'm
am
not at
a
all.
little bit.
I gotta
You
say
see-
that.
you
Now
see
that's
what-
a good one, Mo.
you see what
now
people
you're
say.
starting to cook. I chimed in there for a quick second, and I wasn't looking at him or the numbers. I was just looking at the comments. See which one of you niggas is in here being nasty.
It's the dudes that I can't really,
dudes.
that shit bothers me. Yeah, it's just corny, man. Like, again, I'm not, if that little nigga want to make his money and do whatever, I don't care about that. But as a culture, man, we got to stop just allowing people to eat off of our culture and be successful and do all the things that benefit them. But the things that are dark, the dark side of our culture, they can just walk away from it while others still suffer in that.
We need to start drawing the line between what is music business shenanigans and what is actually authentic and sincere to the culture.
No, we need to stop just allowing people to come in and try to be a part of our culture. That's what we need to do.
Well, you need power in order to do that.
Oh, we have power.
And I
we
think
just don't know we have power.
What Maul is also saying with the music business, they are really good at perceiving things to be culture. Because prior to 6ix9ine going into Snitch, he was perceived as culture.
That's why I get mad when Maul keep trying to put bodies on me that don't belong to me. We're not doing that now. Don't worry about it.
But you guys do. You do
Maul
all
didn't
have
say
bodies.
one word.
Huh?
We can
I
all
didn't say-
admit we have bodies that we take into the grave.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Like to the
I-
grave, and then after that
I will-
too.
I will
I'm
never-
still
I
taking
would
it.
never admit.
Yeah, sometimes I bump into one of them on like the Explore page and feel yuck inside, like, ew, I slept with you.
Oh, yeah.
Don't do that, Joe.
Ew.
And then you start thinking like years ago she was different, but she wasn't. She was still just as nasty.
You just had a horny moment, man. It'd be them horny moments that come back to haunt you, man.
That's a fact.
Like
That'd
you
be the
gotta
thing,
get
yo.
through the moment. Just
Yeah.
if you can get through the horny moment.
Yeah, like they don't die, right? Like they still be living.
Wait, what were you talking about? Because that could go on.
Oh shit, she's still alive?
Nah, we can't do that.
It's not a
Oh,
very
shit.
becoming thought.
Wow.
Wow. You're still here.
I could have sworn by how you acted in
you an idiot.
2011 you'd be dead by now.
I shouldn't have laughed at that, Joe. You fucked up for that, man.
That's very fucked up. And that's your
fucked
thought
up,
on the Explore page.
Yeah, like come on, man.
Look at you taking pictures. You got a job.
Wow.
Wow.
You brought another human into the world.
Wow. Look at you.
You're responsible
You're
for another being.
engaged. Oh,
God,
man. Why?
That's fucked up, Joe. That's wrong. That's wrong, man. That's foul. I hate the real life toxic shit though. Don't hit my phone with that shit.
When was the last time your phone was hit with some toxic shit?
Yeah, I can't believe you're not gonna get us to believe that you've just been meeting the healthiest of women and won't commit to any of them.
Quite the opposite.
No, I don't meet a lot of toxic.
You've been meeting demons.
No. When is that word leaving?
Yeah, soon I hope.
No, seriously, when is that word out?
Y'all are not on demon time?
No, I've never been on that type of time. Never. Damn. I don't even know what that means.
I'm not a demon, and I'm not on demon time.
Well, no, you pay the demons.
Nor am I looking for a demon.
You've given a demon some dollars. You have.
Some dollars?
You've given some demon dollars.
Demon dollars.
You have. You've given demon dollars. It's okay. We all have. It's all right. They've just now put a word to that type of woman.
It's nasty. They need to stop.
Yeah, and it's just stupid. Like, you on demon time, but then when I don't hit you back or answer your phone, you on crying time. It's like, yo, how many times you got? You can't be a demon and be crying. Come on.
I mean, they do say the devil was once an angel, Mo.
I used to look for demons, though.
I used to look for them?
Yeah, no, I used to.
I don't think they was. I think it was a different word back then. I think we were looking for. Well, I used to look for girls that just understood what the situation was, wanted to have fun.
I was always.
I think those are demons.
Now they're considered demons. Yeah.
I was always just looking for a girl to ride.
That would be a great hook or bridge into a song.
And Joe wasn't always looking for that. Don't let him fool you.
Not at all. Joe looking for demons. Joe lived in hell. Like, he was living in starlets.
Nah, I was always looking for that. I just looked in the wrong places sometimes.
Like strip clubs?
What's the worst place you've ever looked for a woman at? Like the worst, where you look back and be like, what was I thinking?
Usually bars and strip clubs.
Cityscapes.
Yeah, dive bars for sure.
Instagram. Instagram might be number one.
Instagram is disgusting.
IG might be worse than the strip club.
Instagram is nasty.
To meet a woman.
It is.
But you can meet some...
Twitter's the worst.
At the same time, you can meet some really cool women on social media, though. Like, because I met women on social media that I've never been sexual with at all, that I'm still cool with to this day. That was like...
What about ones you have been?
I mean, there's a few scattered, but I'm just saying, we can't just make it seem like anytime you meet a woman on Instagram, it's like hell. Like, we can't do that, because you meet some really cool chicks on Instagram.
Of course not.
From Atlanta.
From all over.
Specifically.
All over Atlanta.
That's why Maul going outside. Georgia's open.
Oh, no, I won't.
I refuse to believe that Maul has not been fucking this entire time.
I haven't, bro.
I think that's crazy.
It is what it is. What you want me to do, man?
You're not as cool as you be playing.
I haven't been.
Wait,
I haven't
hold
been
on.
To Pound Town.
Wait. Not fucking is cool. I thought fucking was cool. You guys need to tell me the rules.
No, I'm saying he's not as cool.
Okay.
This nigga had sex in September. What the fuck is cool about him?
That's pretty lame.
Wait. That's pretty lame. Why you throwing out false narratives?
What type of dweeb
we just went
on?
We just went into quarantine in March. Like, what are you talking
about? Nigga, go hold yourself. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, man. But yeah, you can meet some cool chicks on Instagram.
Well, I'll ask the opposite. Have you ever met the right woman in the wrong place?
Look at Rory. Ain't you Mr. Bitches?
What? How did you even land on that?
Yo, Joe, what's wrong with you, man? Look at Rory, Mr. Bitches.
John Legend said he would maybe battle Alicia Keys, and I thought that was a pretty good matchup.
Nigga get his fucking boots smoked. That's what he'll do.
Nah, it'd be a good matchup though. Don't do that. It'd be a good matchup. Alicia's winning that, but that'd be a good matchup.
Nah, Kid Cudi wins that.
Kid Cudi does win that.
Yo, we gotta stop.
Cudi wins that for sure.
We can't keep throwing Cudi's name in this, man.
He do win that. Though.
Cudi wins the X and Hove battle if you think about it.
The Scots, nigga, you a Cudi. The Scots.
Joe is an idiot, man.
I forget it, man, because I don't want to be a hater. Listen, you don't think John Legend gets his boot smoked?
Boot smoked?
Get his boot smoked.
Alicia's winning that for sure, but boot smoke, no.
Yo, Rory is the king of fucking running toward the next base and then running back.
No, because
he's winning for sure. But boot smoked.
All right. This is where
king of that shit.
This is where you're such a hypocrite, because you just killed me like 2 weeks ago for me using the word smoke too much, that I say artists get smoked. So what? Make up your mind. Is it Oochie Wally or is it One Mic with Me? Come on.
Both.
Make up
That's
your
a good
mind.
question, Joe.
Make up your
You're more of
mind.
an Oochie Wally guy.
Make up your mind.
Yeah.
Joe's a one mic
You
guy.
Oochie Wally.
Rory's Oochie.
You're not even the Wally part.
The Wally.
He's Oochie.
Just Oochie.
Just Oochie.
John could come out with, we're just ordinary. Yeah, I know. I know.
Empire State of Mind right after that. Empire State of Mind right after that.
You're going to need more than some ordinary people this time, John. I like John. I think John Legend and Keisha Cole makes more sense.
All right, man. Come on. Fam. Yo, your verses takes are insane.
Yo, this nigga Joe, he got a sick lineup he trying to put out there.
Sent from heaven. Now y'all want to,
do that.
yeah.
That's
Now
that
y'all,
shit.
look.
That's that shit right
That's
there.
what I'm saying. Y'all just
That's
trying
the
to,
Keisha we waiting
y'all
on. We
trying to
still waiting for that Keisha to come
y'all
back.
trying to dismiss Keish like y'all
Nah.
did Lil Mo.
Keisha. Her name is Keisha.
Y'all trying to get rid of Keish.
Nah, never that.
Things that have been said to you in the middle of an argument that have pissed you off that shouldn't have pissed you off.
You're just like your dad.
That's always Rory's go-to.
Damn. She
That's
know
like
your
really,
dad like
that's
that?
like really triggering for Rory. He says it all the time here. I didn't think that
it's a
line,
go-to.
I didn't think that line would make it here, but okay.
Oh, onto the podcast?
Yeah, because you're just no. In this topic,
Oh, well,
because when that's said to you, they know it's gonna piss you off.
yeah. It's a go-to.
I'm
to piss you
saying
off.
things said that maybe shouldn't have pissed you off.
That shouldn't
That
piss me
pissed
off.
you off. What? Well, yeah, you're right.
It shouldn't piss me off.
'Cause you should love your dad.
I love him to death. He's an amazing guy.
Yeah, you should want to be like
and
that.
I be sitting there like, why are you saying that so negatively?
Mo, what's up? You got something?
Maybe something about another girl or something that I didn't even like that. Like just bring up another girl. Oh yeah, you like her. That's who you really interested in. It's like, what are you talking about? I don't even look at that girl like that. Shit like that. Like when it's definitely nothing that's on your mind and they swear that that's where your focus is or that's what you really like into.
To Maul's point, I hate when they try to tell us about our taste. Like, nah,
Yeah,
I know
I
what
hate
you
that.
like. Why don't you go with, I know what you like. Go with that. Like, wait,
Yeah.
And I'm not even thinking about that.
like, what are you talking about?
That's not even on
Didn't
my
even
mind.
cross
What are you
my
talking-
mind.
That will piss me off because it's like you just so far off of the target. It's like
And
shut the
you're
fuck
so
up.
confident. You're so wrong and strong about your
Yeah.
fucking opinion.
Shit like that bothers me. Like that's what irritates me. Oh, you like her? That's the type of bitches you into. I don't even know that girl.
Your
What are you
fucking
talking about?
insecure ass up.
But that's the correct. That should be the response, right? Like, yo, shut your insecure. But you can't say that because that's a whole new fight.
Oh, y'all don't be saying that?
Saying what?
I've said that before for sure.
Oh, shut your.
Shut
Oh,
your insecure ass up.
I've
Not
said
like
it
that.
in a healthier way.
Yeah,
but
not like that.
But the word insecure has definitely come out of my mouth.
Fix up, look sharp.
Fix up, look sharp. Nah, Joe, you see, nah.
You in boot
playing
camp?
with fire. You can't tell a girl that in the middle of an argument.
I try to get some flagrant shit off in the middle
Fix
of an
up,
argument.
look sharp.
No, I was in the middle of an argument and a chick gonna text me, yo, do you need me to order you a book off Amazon?
What?
I wanted to break that fucking phone.
Well, what's wrong with that?
Bitch. Don't offer me a book.
She was trying to help you vibrate higher, man. That's all.
Nah. Not in the middle of us beefing about some chick you think I'm talking to. Don't ask me if I need a book to occupy my
Oh, this is in the
time.
middle of a beef.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. That's annoying.
That's funny.
It wasn't.
She was trying to heal.
Is that why you were laying on your
She
stomach?
got a ha-ha. That's what
She was trying to heal you, Joe. That's all.
That was mature of you.
Chicks love trying to heal some shit, trying to fix me.
That's their shit.
accept themselves.
Yeah, you are so hard to read, Joe.
That's the point. I've spent years trying to get this way.
I don't want you to be able to read.
I'm a
me.
professional at this now.
No, my bitch can read me fine. I talk to her at night. tell her how I
No, my girl, she gets
tell
it.
her how I feel. Like she knows what I would do in certain situations.
Yeah.
Like, nah.
You, on the other hand, I've kept a
She
distance on
finishes my
purpose.
sentences for me. She finishes all my sentences before I do.
Yeah, you still call me my street alias.
Yeah, I'm about to say, she knows my middle
You
name.
didn't know nothing about me, bitch. I'm hard to read. Who
My
are you?
street- What's your street alias?
What's yours?
We've had this. We've had Oochie.
Oochie.
Yo, Parks.
Yo,
My bad, bro. My bad.
niggas yelling
Parks.
Oochie when you walk down
Yo,
the block
Parks.
is crazy.
Parks.
Yo, Rory being Oochie is crazy.
Yo, Oochie.
That's not a fly name?
No. Don't ever let a man call
Nah.
you Oochie.
What about Lil Oochie?
Oochie, dice game, ooh wee.
No, Joe, don't do that again. Please
That was Rory's bar. That was Oochie's bar.
That was my
don't
bar.
do that
Oh,
again.
all right.
Don't do that again.
Don't want them Ooch bars yet.
The Ooch bars.
Don't do that. Yeah, no, please don't do that.